Y'all, look at my face. Hey, y'all. Oh. So, hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Kay. I am a flight attendant and a traveler, and I need you to go ahead and subscribe down below to follow me along on my flight attendant journeys. And if you're not new here, welcome back, love. Yeah, I screw that up every time, but so anyway, welcome back to another video. I am currently in Norfolk, Virginia. I got here yesterday. Y'all, can we get to the hair? Like, how cute is this? Okay. Because y'all remember I was telling y'all I was supposed to go to New York Fashion Week. Well, I was going to New York Fashion Week, but that's a different story. Something happened. I ended up not going, but I had this cute style for New York Fashion Week. So I just been rocking it all week because I'm trying to get the most out of it. And I did it myself, so I'm proud. But anyway, I'm currently on a 3-day charter. We have pretty high profile clients this trip, so I'm super excited for that. Got to Norfolk yesterday, took a breeze flight to get here. This morning, we just have one ferry flight from Norfolk to LA, which is gonna be a very long flight. I downloaded some Netflix shows and movies that I could watch during the meantime, and I'm probably gonna like do some editing. Also, what are y'all watching on Netflix? Let me know down below. I need some new shows. Shout out to the friends that let you use their Netflix because I refuse to get my own Netflix. so I'm about to head down to get some breakfast. It's 8 o'clock, but first of all, can y'all believe that I'm up in time to get breakfast? But I couldn't really sleep last night. I was tired like around 8 o'clock, so I went to sleep. Then I woke up at like 12, and then I was up till like 3. Then I went back to sleep. And then the air in these hotels always be getting to me. I'm still trying to get my camera to work, so I'm on my phone for now, but I'm hoping when I'm on a plane I can get it all situated. But the lighting in here is immaculate, so I'm not complaining about that. But we do have one ferry flight, so I just have on just something comfy because that's all we're doing today is a ferry flight, which I don't know. We're just doing a ferry flight today, and we have a full day in LA, so we're gonna see what we get into with the crew. Yesterday we all got in, and then we went to grab some dinner at this place called No Frills and Grill. It was really good. I like devoured the whole thing. I'll check in with y'all once we get to the plane, and let's start a new trip. Yeah, so we're at the plane. We are loading up the catering. It's kind of windy, but we are loading up the catering for the clients, sodas, water, alcohol. Yeah, and then we're gonna head to LA. So all of that was full of soda and water, and we just put it on the plane. And there's that. So I'm back with an update. So we just made it to XNA, which is Fayetteville, Bentonville, Arkansas. FBO, and sorry my nose is red. Just was blowing it because I don't know, my allergies acting up and I'm starting to break out. So I don't know what I ate, but it's definitely starting to bother me. But anyway, we just got to the FBO. Because we're going to LA, we can't make it all the way on one thing of fuel because the plane can only hold so much fuel, and the plane that we're on is a 190, and we're not built to fly like across country, so we had to make a stop here to get some more fuel. I first saw it on my schedule, I thought it was gonna be on a 220 because to go from Norfolk to LAX is usually on the 220 because of the fuel, but we just made a stop here. This LBO is cute. Haven't been here before, so I've been to like the regular airport, but not the. That's where I was in the other restroom.
And here, and help yourself to. And if there's not enough hot dogs, there's some in the refrigerator. You can microwave them or whatever.
Oh, thank you. Oh, she found it already. This is cute.
Potato salad and pasta.
Oh my gosh.
And here we got that boy.
Are you kidding? Okay, let me go tell the cat or. Oh, are you doing a video? Oh, well, no. Okay, you have that.
Okay, thanks.
And the weenies are here. Ow, ooh, that's hot.
Chips, a little TV. It's cute. Until I was watching this back, but at this point my neck was starting to have hives and my eyes were starting to swell up. It's just crazy. I'm in LA, but literally our whole LA layover got ruined. So let me catch y'all up because I'm about to go to bed because we have an early check-in. We have an early check-in at about 6:30 tomorrow because we're taking our clients to Nashville. We get to LA at about 1:50, right? Super excited. We're gonna spend the day in LA, go to the beach, do all the stuff that we had planned, hang out with one of the other people's friends, and then we get to LA and we're sitting at the FBO because we're waiting for them to get a rental car. Cool. The rental car place was right by the hotel, so literally we didn't have to wait at the airport for them to go get the rental, for them to come back to get us, and then for us to come to the hotel. We could have just went to the hotel and then they could have just got the rental and meet us at the hotel. But we didn't figure that out until about an hour. We were sitting for about an hour and then we realized, like, okay, we could just go to the hotel and they could meet us. So we get to the hotel, we're like, okay, you know, we still got time. We're going to take the rental car, we'll go to the beach. No, we were sitting at the hotel for about 2-3 hours waiting for the people to send over a form for them to authorize the credit card. Mind you, whole time on the plane, my allergies are like going crazy. Like I literally had, I don't know if you can see the like resemblance of it, but I literally had hives on my neck. Like I'm not even exaggerating, but it was so red and I had hives and it's still a little like right up under here. So I'm not feeling good. My allergies are going crazy. My eyes were swollen. I don't know if you can still see it because I took some medicine, so it kind of went down. This one was swollen at the top. This one was swollen at the bottom. My throat was itchy. My nose was running. I was getting hives. So mind you, I was already aggravated. And then we had to sit and wait back and forth with the company in the hotel for them to figure out to get us a room. I went to the little gift shop. And tell me why they charged me $25 for 5 pills of Allegra. 5 pills of Allegra, $25. But I had to get it because I didn't want to take Benadryl because that was going to put me to sleep. And I still wanted to hang out with the crew, even though I'm not feeling the best, right? I'm still not feeling the best. But finally get in our room at about 5:30, y'all. Mind you, we landed at 1:45. We landed at 1:45, 1:50. And we finally get in our room about 4 hours later. We went to this Mexican restaurant, as y'all saw. I'm not sure if I'm going to insert it before or after. Got the valet.
Oh, it's got that fold-out freaking railing too. That.
See?
All right, shot that.
Oops, sorry.
Because it's like buckled in.
Are we there yet? I gotta pee. Can we stop at McDonald's?
You have McDonald's money?
You can get one thing off the dollar.
You didn't have it. Yeah! All right, everybody, we made it.
The video.
Wait, check that out.
That's why it took so long.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Spanish something.
Gotta make sure.
Probably paid for our drinks, so that was cool. Needed a little decompressor. At first I wasn't gonna go, but I was like, I didn't want to just stay in the room, even though I wasn't feeling good and my face is just itching. I don't know what's wrong. I don't want to be looking crazy because we got some VIP clients. Oh, before I go, okay, so before I go, so it's at the Mexican restaurant and it has this vending machine. Like when you walk in, it's full of rubber ducks, and I love ducks. I have a duck in my room. It's holding a carrot. I don't know why, but anyway. So my FO, he gave me $1 so I could play the machine. It's like a little crane machine full of ducks, and he was guiding me like where the thing should drop. And then I won this cute little thing. Look at it. I should have recorded y'all, because literally all of us, it's about 8 of us, right? 7 of us had finished paying and the captain was still paying, so everybody was literally cheering when I won this thing. I wish I would have recorded it. But anyway, so me and Ducky is about to go to bed. Y'all, look at my face. So my eye went down, thankfully. I had on shades most of the morning because my eye was puffy. It's still a little puffy, but not too bad. Just went to the bathroom, freshen up before the clients come. We have some super cool clients, y'all, and we're gonna do like a little service. So I have my notepad so I can take notes of their orders and stuff like that. I am FA3 today, so they got me in the back. I was FA1, but we have this flight attendant assignment tool, and the most senior person can pick their positions, and I happen to be the most junior one on this trip, which is like a first, because usually I'm the most senior. But we got picked to work this charter, so I just happen to be the most junior. We have like these bagel breakfasts that we have to serve them, so I'm just gonna use what I know from my first class experience at SkyWest and just take the orders as they come on while we're waiting to take off. It should be fun. We're heading to Nashville. Y'all, my eyes were so swollen this morning, but my neck is going down. I know y'all see all that. I'm off. The girl is tired. They worked us on that 3-hour 20-minute flight, I believe it was. This is my swollen eye. It still kind of hurts, but as y'all can see, it went down tremendously and I look a little regular now. The flight was good. Because we're so busy, it went by super fast. So like I was telling y'all, we did the bagel breakfast boxes. I took their orders. We handed it out to them. We did a beverage service, so I was selling alcohol and soda. Not selling the soda, but just selling the alcohol, and it got soda or mixers. And then one of my other co-workers, she came behind with the water, coffee, tea. After that, we handed out snacks like chips and cookies. And then after that, they had leftover donuts from breakfast, so we handed out that, and then we did another coffee, water, tea service to go with the donuts. By the time we finished all those, it was we was landing, so it kept us busy the whole time. So it was fun. Like, I like that aspect of serving, because I feel like I always wanted to be a server, but I never really got to be a server. Me and my coworker was talking about it, like, we like the serving aspect of the job because it's something that we wanted to do, but we never got the chance to do it. The clients were sweet. I was cracking jokes with them. They were laughing, they were getting drinks, and you know, say we did really good. So once the game is done tomorrow, we're gonna bring them back to LA, and then we have a ferry flight, which is the last flight. So tomorrow's my last day, but it's not go home day. I'm just gonna end in San Bernardino for the night. Now I'm about to change. We're gonna go to get dinner in Nashville and maybe go down to Broad Street or something. I was here before in, I think, my first charter vlog. I'll link it up here if y'all want to check that out. I was in Tennessee with me, Nick, Sophia. We had fun, but we're only here like one night, super late. Tomorrow we don't report until 4:30, so I get to sleep in, I get to take down my hair, get to do something else with it, because I had this thing for a week. Our FO, he's going home today, and we're getting a new FO because it's his day off tomorrow, so we're getting a new FO. And you know, the pilot, he want to go out for drinks at the plantation. we unsure. Yeah, I'm so full. So I have to tell y'all about this cool restaurant. So we just came back from dinner and we went to this restaurant. Honestly, I forgot the name. Moreno's, something like that. I'll put it on the screen, but basically it's this family style restaurant, and they have a big long table like you would see in old dinner houses. Like, the house was built in 1820, I believe she said. So it's like this old I guess colonial or plantation style house. I don't know. It seats about eight of us, and then eight of us. It seats about 10 per long table. So because it was only 7 of us, we had another family that joined us at the table, and it was a mom, a dad, and 2 daughters. So they added an extra chair for her. So it ended up being 11 of us at the table. Basically, they seat you with strangers, and then y'all have like a family style dinner. There's no menu. When you first sit down, they have sweet tea, lemonade, unsweet tea, water at the table, and like a coleslaw, and then like a cucumber salad. And they tell you to pass it to the left, so everybody takes the bowl, pass it to the left, and when it comes to you, you just scoop whatever you want on the plate. And then they just keep on bringing stuff. They brought, obviously some of the stuff I can't eat because I don't eat dairy, I don't eat meats and stuff, but they brought out fried okra, green beans, mashed potatoes, catfish, hush puppies, fried chicken, pulled pork, biscuits. Oh my god, the biscuits were so soft, so soft, so flaky. They bring out a basket of biscuits and cornbread, and then they have this peach preserve that you can eat with it, that's freshly made. So good. Then they brought dessert. They had banana pudding. Oh my god, I'm so full. It was so good. We're laughing, talking. We took some pictures. I'll insert it here. And we had a good time. Our FO didn't come out because, like I was telling y'all, one left, and then the other one, and he had already ate, so he didn't come with us either. The place I definitely recommend. So if you come to Nashville, definitely check out this spot. It's definitely a highly rated place. Right now it's about 8 o'clock, and I thought that we were gonna go to Broadway or whatever it's called, but I'm so tired, so probably just call it a wrap. I'm gonna edit a little bit and just chill because I never really had that time to myself, because it's usually sleep and hang out with the crew, then sleep, and I just never had no time to really unwind with myself, you know. But yeah. But how old do y'all think I am? Because we were doing ages at the table, I think it was yesterday, and they're saying I'm 23. I'm not 23. Good morning, y'all. So as you can see, I decided to do my hair last night, and excuse my eyes because y'all know the drill. Actually, I made an appointment when I get back home to go to the doctor to get my allergies done. Honestly, I never had allergies in my life until 2021. I went to the doctor for a test, and he was checking up my nose, and he said that I had allergies. And from then, it's just been getting progressively worse every freaking year. Good morning. Anyway, I just finished my hair. I just finished getting dressed. The crew wanted to go to the park, so I'm gonna head down in a bit so that we can go to the park before we leave. And if you know me, you know I love parks, so I'm super excited. The weather is beautiful. Fall is slowly rolling in, y'all. Fall, it's like 69 degrees, I think, right now. I think the high is like 75, so it's gonna be a beautiful day. Surprisingly, I was up early, y'all. I woke up at about 7. I was telling y'all yesterday, today we are taking the people back to LAX. We have a ferry from LAX to San Bernardino, which we don't really have time to do nothing there because we leave the next morning. So I am excited for today, and I get to do something except sit in a hotel and go to the restaurant and eat and drink. So
Oh, you passed it, Kat.
oh, I did?
Yeah, sorry.
Got distracted by the food talk.
Oh, that's the park.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the park.
Open it up, you'd have to give them the password.
Oh, that's cool. Elevation window.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
The sun came out.
Yay! Oh, thank you so much.
Perfect. It's all nice and sunny.
Yes, I love that. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in the car. So we are at Continental Park. It's so cute here. Walking around the lake, walking through the park. It's like replica architecture of the, I forgot how to say the word, Attendant or something. That's in Greece. We just went to get some food, which that was really good. The games just started, so we are hoping that they win because our clients are somewhat involved, and we want a good flight going home. So
my body's so crazy.
I just finished getting ready. I have about 7 minutes before I need to start heading down. So just wanted to update y'all. We went to the park. It was a good time. When we got there, it was kind of rainy, so we decided to go and eat first at Red's Hot Chicken or something. And y'all know I haven't been eating meat like the past months, but I had a detox when I get home because I feel like I'm in Nashville, so I have to try Nashville hot chicken. And the last time that I came, I never got to try hot chicken, and then any other hot chicken I had was only because I was in some other place that said it was Nashville hot chicken, but I actually had the hot chicken here, and it was really good. I had like a chicken thigh or something. Just a chicken thigh and some fries, but it was good. By the time we came out of the restaurant, it was super sunny outside, so we walked around the park. As y'all saw, it was very beautiful. Unfortunately, the team that we wanted to win lost, which may not be a bad thing, but I just wanted to show y'all my little baggie. So I call this my plane pouch, and I used to get these Ipsy subscriptions like back in the day, and you know, they always come these little pouches every month, like with makeup samples and stuff, but I just turned it into like my plane pouch. So basically, like whenever I'm on the plane, it's very accessible to me. It's small, decent size, so I can fit it in a space that's nearby me, so I have it to reach instead of having to go in the bin and get like my bag out to get the stuff that I need. Basically what I have in there, I wanted to show y'all just so y'all could, it might be helpful to y'all instead of like having to go in your suitcase if you want to get mouthwash, or if you want to get floss, or if you want to get a gum or a mint or something. You just have it handy and your little pouch, and I have my required items and stuff in there that I might need. So I'm gonna just show y'all that right quick before I leave. Okay, so this is my pouch. So I have Lysol wipes. I don't have that much time, so I'm not gonna take everything out. I have Lysol wipes. I have room spray, much needed for the lab. I highly recommend that you always bring your own spray because Jesus. Okay. I have eye drops because y'all know allergies are crazy. I have batteries for my flashlight, and then I have my flashlight down there. And then once I get to the plane, I take everything out of my purse that I might need during the flight, like a little travel size of perfume, like my lip gloss, my mints or my gum, and what else? Edge control brush, just so like whenever, if I'm in between flight or if we're about to land, I can just freshen up and look presentable again. What else I'll put in there? Maybe like a lotion or a face spray, because it could get really dehydrated flying. Just stuff like that, like the necessities that you might need during the flight, so that way you don't have to, so you don't keep it in your bag, you can just have this handy by you. So that's a little tip that I recommend.
Cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm Jay. Most of the things I don't wanna say.
Okay, so finished up my pre-flights. We just did our briefing, and we found out that the flight is 4 hours and 10 minutes ago. From Nashville back to LAX, 4 hours and 10 minutes, which I'm mad that I didn't bring my food with me because it's a long flight, and I only ate one of the chicken and I left the other one in the thing. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna eat it, but I definitely should have brought it. But anyway, so remember I was telling y'all about my pouch. So I'm just going to transfer stuff that I might need from my purse into my pouch, so that way I can just have this on the plane, put it in the bins. It can get dirty, it can get germy, whatever. A little bit of mouthwash, lip balm, lotion, hand sanitizer. I keep Cormex in my pocket. And just a little thing of perfume. I'm clearly running out, but perfume. We were supposed to go to San Bernardino tonight, but as a ferry flight, and then drive up to a different airport and take a flight home tomorrow. But instead, which I'm so glad this happened, unfortunately there was pretty bad weather in San Bernardino, so we were not going to be able to land there because the clouds would have been like below 200 feet, and that's not acceptable for them to land, you know. They ended up letting us stay the night in LAX, so that's where I am currently. Just got into my room. Now I would have to take 2 flights home, but now I get to stay the night in LAX, and I have a direct flight home tomorrow. They just booked it. We got into our rooms, no problem. Originally they had booked us for the last hotel that we was at. When it took us like 3 hours to get in our freaking room, they had booked us that hotel originally, and everybody looked at their phones like, we're all like, no. So call back, and then they booked us at a different hotel. So I'm about to eat, and then I'm gonna talk to y'all once I'm getting undone for the night. Okay, what is the best angle I could get? Oh, the flight was so long. Like, the flight was 4 hours and 10 minutes, but it felt, I mean, that's long in itself, but then it just felt even longer because 1, the guests were asleep. 2, it was nighttime. 3, they didn't want any alcohol. And also whoever did their catering or whatever, we didn't have like return meals for them. So we didn't really have much to do except serve them like the alcohol and soda, and then some leftover snacks that they had from yesterday, and chips and stuff. Oof. It felt much longer because we didn't really have nothing to do. And my watch went out. Like, the thing just went out. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, the amount of clients that I interact with, I probably come across people with hundreds of thousands of dollars, probably millions all put together, right? And I'm just thinking, like, what do these people do? Even some of my coworkers that I was flying with, just talking about their past, their lifestyles and stuff, and I'm like, how do y'all even get into these spaces? It's just so crazy, like, how different the opportunities are when you interact with different people. We're talking about $75,000 Rolexes, and I'm like, I mean, I hope that I do someday see that type of money, right? But I, like, to touch that type of money and you buying a watch means that's your play money. It's play money to you. Like, that's not nothing. Like, what do these people do? It's just mind-blowing to me. And we were talking to one of the charter brokers. She started, excuse my neck, y'all. A broker, she's from, well, she works with a lot, but she, like, it's her own business. She the one that got us the clients that we had today, right? And she's telling us that she had to charge our company a brokerage fee for her getting us the charter. And she sends the company invoice and stuff like that. Yo, imagine how much money this lady is making just off brokerage fee. And she's older, so she's been doing it for like a very long time, right? She do charters internationally. She do charters for like major league sports, and it's her own company. Like, just how she's talking about her resume was just so impressive to me. But it just led me to think, like, it's just such a what's the right terminology? It's just such a financial gap in race, right? Being at the FBOs, you got the private jets, investors and boosters and sponsors of NFL teams and stuff like that. Like, it's mostly not black people, right? I'm just thinking like, dang, these people touch crazy amount of money, and I just can't wrap my brain around it. I don't want to have like imposter syndrome. I feel like I can't belong in these spaces, because I know that I belong, but it's just like I aspire to get to that level, but it's just like to them it's just so nonchalant. It's just every day. Like they could just go and get on a private jet and do all this type of stuff. Like that's just their like regular life. And for me, that ain't my regular life. It's something that you would consider like a dream, but to them it's like that's just something they do casually on a day-to-day. Like I don't know, that just got me thinking just about like how it's such a financial gap, or like a wealth gap between races, you know? But I enjoy the spaces that I do get to be in, because I get to connect with these people that I probably wouldn't even interact with before. Getting to network with them. She said we could email her like with any questions and stuff like that, so I thought that's pretty cool. Like she was so sweet about being open to like helping us and stuff. Anywho, I'm just ranting, but that was on my mind. Even like one of my coworkers, she was living in the Virgin Islands, and she used to work on yachts as like a stewardess. And I'm just like, that's what she was telling us about. Her client had $75,000 Rolex, and I'm like, what? It's just so crazy, the different lifestyles that people have. It's just so fascinating to me, because I aspire, but it just got me to thinking like I just have to find my lane. The brokerage lady, she was telling us that because whenever we do charters, we have these people that are screeners, and they have to screen the clients. And she was telling us that the person that owns the screening company, she helped him start that company, and anytime she has a charter, she makes the charters that she gets used only that screening company, so that way that person gets all the business basically. But she helped to start the company, and the person that started the screening company that she helped with, he was a flight attendant. I thought that was so cool, and that's why I got her information, so that way I could just reach out to her, pick her brain. Like I said, sometimes you feel like a little intimidated, because it's like, dang, it's so admirable. Just kind of opened my eyes to things that people that are from like where I'm from, like they would probably never experience like that. I don't want to say it in a bad way, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like they would never, they probably don't even have those type of aspirations just because of like where they come from, you know? I don't know. People always ask me if I love my job, and I have to say that I do. I always say that I love it, because like stuff like this, it just gives so many great opportunities. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just rambling. I just rinsed my face, and I'm just gonna go in with some toner. I'm running low on all my products, y'all. It's giving ghetto, but it's okay. I'm gonna re-up when I get back home. Y'all, this looks horrible.